Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Ashley Levin and today I thought I'd do a little bit of a different video. I've been doing a lot of like singing covers, vlogs and that kind of content on my channel, but I thought I'd do something really different about a topic that really interests me. I've been obsessed with all things to do with the paranormal, the supernatural, spirits, ghosts, poltergeists, all that stuff since I was a kid. I used to take out books about ghosts and ghosts caught on camera and all that kind of stuff from the school library, and I'd freak myself out and the pictures would be buried in my mind and then I'd have nightmares. And I've always been obsessed with that kind of stuff since. I love watching videos about my haunted house experience, TikTok haunted videos, ghosts caught on tape, all that kind of stuff. I always end up getting freaked out after, but at the time, I really love it. I love horror films, all that stuff. I'm guessing you get the picture. I love that stuff. So, I like watching when other people do that kind of content, so I thought, why don't I start adding a couple of those kind of videos in as well, for people that like more that kind of stuff, delving into like the unknown and all that stuff. So, I have my Kindle here, and I'm gonna go on TikTok, and I've saved a bunch of videos, and basically I'm gonna put them down here so you can react with me, and I'm gonna have a look at them and let you know whether I think they're a hoax, whether I think they're a prank, or whether I think they're genuine and real. So I'm gonna let you know my thoughts, but let me open up TikTok. By the way, if you want to follow me on TikTok, I will leave my information down below. Right, so let's have a look. So, first of all, I put in ghosts and saw what came up. So, let's have a look. Very surprised face.
Okay, if there's a ghost in my room, can you please come here so you can look cute for the...
Right, I'm going to pause that. I saw a lot of people kind of doing this kind of thing on Snapchat, because obviously most of these filters are from Snapchat, and people saying, oh, there's a ghost in my house, and there'd be like a face in the background with like the doggy filter on, or like a face mask filter, and people would be like, oh my god, there's ghosts in my house, that kind of thing. For me, it's either a glitch with the app itself, so maybe a glitch with Snapchat, either it's just a coincidence and it's picking up random stuff, maybe like fluff or anything that looks like a face, or it is picking up a spirit or a ghost, and it is picking up a face of that spirit. With this one, I'm not sure. Her reaction seems genuine, so I don't think this kind of thing can be faked. But she was asking for it. She did ask, if you want to look cute for the camera, come here. And obviously that ghost wanted to look cute, so it did. I think it's dangerous to be asking ghosts to be near you, so I don't know. I think that's real, but whether or not it's due to a ghost, I'm not sure. Right, let's have a look at another one. So this looks like exercise equipment in a park, and it seems to be going up and down as if someone's exercising on it. That's very bizarre, because on those machines you need to be doing this, so I don't know how that could be faked. That is extremely unnerving. But when you think about it, maybe the ghost just wants to look buff. Maybe the ghost just wants to keep up their muscles, but I don't know how that could be faked. And that's not wind. Wind can't do that. I love the caption, the ghost is doing more exercise than me at the moment. I relate. But I think that's real. Don't know how that could be faked. Let's have a look at this one. It's got cute dogs in it.
Dogs are ready for bed.
Aww.
It's just a peaceful night here.
Here
I go to bed myself.
Ooh,
what the fuck is that?
What?
Oh, God!
Oh, it moved! So with this one, it seems like the dogs were chilling. One dog was chilling by the landing, and there was like a weird head figure thing popping its head behind the door, and the dog obviously picked up on it and was like, wait a minute, and then she saw it and then it popped its head back in. That's so creepy. Dogs and animals in general tend to pick up on things that humans don't necessarily see. So the fact that the dog was like, oh, scratching away, chilling, and then stood up suddenly like, what is that? Indicates that I don't think the dog knew who it was. Like, say if it was her boyfriend, I think the dog wouldn't react that way, because obviously he knows what it is, so it wouldn't bother him. But the fact he was so startled indicates that I don't think the dog knew what it was either. I think that's real. And that is creepy. If I saw that, I'd be out there sharpish. Right, let's have a look at this one. This looks fake.com. Oh, Jesus Christ. I knew there was going to be a jump scare. I think we can all agree that that's not real. But yeah, that did scare me a little bit. I'm really jumpy. Like, when I watch a horror film, I jump a lot and I'm like, oh, oh, oh. But it's not because I think the movie's scary. It's just because the jump scares, like, they just really get me. I'm not very good with jump scares. Right, let's have a look at this. So she's... Oh, the door's opening. She looks quite surprised. So it says, my nan's house is haunted. Every time I watch this, I get goosebumps. That seems quite real, because I feel like when it's fake, it tends to be quite overdone. Like, oh, look at a door opening. Oh, look, the lights are flickering. Oh, look, something flew off the shelf. But that was literally just a door opening, and she was a bit like, trying to do my dance here, mate. And then someone opened the door, so... But then again, there could be someone at the top of the stairs with a bit of string attached to the doorknob. Who knows, but it seems quite genuine. Let's have a look at this one. Dolls are creepy. I swear my kid is not having any creepy dolls. Right, with this one, this could really easily be faked. You could literally just put a piece of string attached to the doll's arm or the doll's leg and pull it, and it'll look like the doll's moving. I get a vibe that this one's not real, but let me have a look what people are saying. String on the arm next. Someone put. People are saying they don't see string, but if it's a dark clip, so if it was a dark piece of string, you won't necessarily see it. So I get a vibe that that's not real. And you're asking for trouble if you've got dolls on the sofa. Creepy dolls on the sofa. Let's have a look at this. So it's face tracking. So is it going to pick up a face that's not one of theirs? Oh, I don't like that. That creeps me out. It picked up on a face that wasn't either of theirs. And it wasn't like it just picked up on like just air and there was no there was a face. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. Some people put whelp, time for a new house. Let me watch that again. That proper creeps me out. I'm trying to see if you can see a face before it tracks. Can't see anything. Nah, get out of there. I think that's real. That's extremely, extremely unsettling. Oh, right, it's time. Let's try another one. Oh, kitty. Oh, an orb. Is anything else happening? Oh. So it's just a video of an orb. Sorry about that. I just had to cut the clip because my boyfriend just came back from taking the dog on a walk. Right, so I was talking about orbs. So orbs I feel like are quite easily you can quite easily explain them on other things, such as dust or particles in the air or anything like that. Yeah, it could be picking up some sort of energy, but a lot of the times I think it can just be easily explained as dust or fluff in the air or anything like that. So with that, the cat didn't really react, and it was just one orb, so I'm unsure with that one. But what's the caption say for that? Ghost in our house, caught so many times. But then again, it just could be dust, love. Might have to get the Mr. Muscle out. But who knows? It could be picking up some energy. Let's have a look at this.
So I work in a movie theater, and we have to check the theaters at night.
I would not want to be in a movie theatre on my own. That seems really creepy.
And then you have to
Especially
check
with all the
behind
lights
these
off.
curtains just to make sure no hobos are back here. No one's back here.
What if there was a hobo back there? What would you do? There's someone up there.
So I work in a movie theater.
Right, so this guy works in a cinema. Or movie theatre for the Americans. He works in a cinema. And he's gone into the room, obviously after the film's finished. I don't know if he's cleaning up or whatever. After the film. He's checking to see if anyone's still there. And he turns around. And when you've got that box behind all the seats where the film is showing from, the projector, you can see a figure there. Once again, that could just be a prank. It could be some guy he works with playing a prank on him. Let's have a look at part 2.
I just saw somebody up here, and it's the scariest shit I've ever seen, dude. I was just down here, and I was back down there in that fucking corner right there, and I literally just can't. What the fuck?
I didn't see that.
Up here, and it's the scariest shit I've ever seen, dude. I was just down here, and I was back down there in that fucking corner right there, and I literally just can't. What the fuck?
So the figure's there. With this one, his reaction seems quite genuine. But once again, it could just be one of his colleagues playing a prank on him, so... But he seems quite genuinely scared, so I think from his perspective he thinks it's real. But then his colleague might be like, hey, you know, when you got scared, that was me, dude. So, I don't... Oh, from this thumbnail it looks creepy. So it's a house. He's looking at a house from far away, or she rather.
Haunted, Panama City, Florida.
Does no one live there? Oh, there's like a kid in the window.
Look in the window, please. Somebody tell me you see what I'm seeing.
Looks like there's a figure behind it.
A child. He supposedly his maybe, we're not sure. Stories have changed over the years. Man went crazy and killed his entire family
Oh God.
after finding out his wife was cheating with the servant. Hung the servant on a tree that used to be in the front yard that the hurricane took
Oh
out.
God.
But the stories are that the children can be seen. I see a kid.
Yeah. So this house is empty, I'm presuming. That's definitely a child in the window.
Panama City, Florida, my first book.
It's very clear.
And I'm just driving by randomly. Look in the window.
Nah, that's
please,
creepy.
Somebody.
But with that much history attached to a house, how could it not be haunted? But that's very apparent that there's a child in the window, and if that house is empty, I don't know how that's explained. Like, maybe like some jokesters went in there. I don't know. I don't know how I can explain that away. Right, I'm gonna watch one more. So this girl's doing something with a green thing, and the door's just opening on its own. That seems genuine. Once again, it's not overdone. It's just a door opening. And there doesn't seem to be any string or anything. But then again, it could... Was it fully shut? No, it weren't fully shut. It could be a breeze. Maybe a window's open and a gust blew it open. I don't know, but her reaction seems to be quite freaked out. So that could either be a breeze or a ghost. Well, what is it with ghosts indoors? I don't know, but I think that's probably real. But that's all I'm going to look at today. If you want me to do a part 2 of this, let me know, and let me know of any TikTok videos or anything like that that you want me to watch that you think I'll enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed. Remember to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.